Welcome to ELEV8, and of course we're chilling with the ELEV8 squad. Welcome back to the party. Na tuko na wakili ndani ya nyumba. Yeah. MC host broadcaster nini anaitwa CONSHIZZY maze confidence and sure.
Right.
Yo, we have this problem, like for instance, like what we were discussing about with.
We
were discussing this because he's going to tell us his opinion.
He's going to tell us kwanza tujue kama tuko wi pamoja.
Lazima asiye tena kupeana. Lazima pia atatupatie opinion yake kwa sababu amekuwa kwa the two sides of the coin. As an artist and as a law abiding citizen and also as a trained lawyer, I think he can also give us insight on what are the mistakes, or what was his experience when it comes to art and people not making music, because artists are outside here mazejo wanapiga majobo, watu wanapiga makazi, lakini guys are not making the money. Yeah, so people think artists also need to understand their rights, and guys like Inakekobo, Kenya Copyright Board, I think the regulators who are supposed to be protecting us people. Yes. So swali ni hivi.
Yes.
What is your experience personally,
all right,
as an artist, and what are the steps that you have taken to protect your brand, to protect you as
an artist? All right. Let's start by defining an artist. You know, who's an artist? An artist is anyone, you know, engaging in any activity that is linked or related to creating art. You can be a singer, you can be a painter, you know, you can be a DJ, you know, you can be anything, any artistic nature. So for you to you create art, let's say you come up with a trademark. We have a law about trademarks. That's called there's an act specifically for that called the Trademark Act.
Okay.
And trademark law provides for protection of any art that you create. So it can be a slogan, it can be your name, DJ V in the Invader, you know, it can be a headline. So the law covers the artist on that front. So you can register your brand or your slogan as an artist so that you can protect it from anyone, you know, just using your brand or infringing on it. So it's easy. You just need to register your brand, and the process is also a very easy process. It's done by Kipi.
Yeah.
Kipi, let me just break it down. People might think it's a drink.
Yeah, because you know, I even ask guys, me, I'm also learning.
Yeah, Kipi is Kenya Industrial Property Institute.
Okay.
So they are the ones responsible for registering trademarks. So you just come up with the trademark. They have everything on their website, on the Kipi website. The fee is applicable to do that. So you just visit the website, and with your slogan, your name, your combination of names, like being the Invader, like CONSHIZZY, you know, confident and sure, and you register your trademark so that you protect yourself from anyone just taking your name or your brand and infringing on it. So the process takes a couple of months, maybe 3 to 4, 5.
Now it takes around like 7 months.
Yeah, 7 months.
Yeah, 6-7 months, because it goes in stages.
Exactly. Yeah.
And we should actually get someone from Kipi to come and shed some light.
Yeah.
Because you know most guys,
yeah,
on the registration part, what to carry a business name, they've trademarked it.
No.
Of which is wrong.
It's wrong.
Because like when I was registering my name in 2015.
Yeah.
I just found out it was only one other DJ who had registered.
Yeah.
And that's DJ KD. Big shout out to you.
Big up KD.
Yeah, and tulikuwa 2 DJs 2015.
2015. That's 4
only
years
2
ago.
DJs. Yeah. 2 DJs. I'm sure hawaja register.
Yeah.
Majamaa wanapambana na business name wanadhani ati ni trademark.
That's not a trademark, and like Vince said, a couple of months, you know, because they publish it in the journal, they have the Kipi journal. Okay. It's a monthly journal. And they put it up there. They put also the electronic copies online on their website. So it's a process, like you said, let's say roughly 6-7 months, and you have your certificate. And once it's registered, the R, you see the R on top of a brand, the circle R, that means you're registered.
Okay.
And someone can't take your name and infringe on it.
And
so,
sorry, is it like a government entity? Is it a private?
Yeah, it's a government entity.
Okay.
In our constitution, the Kenyan constitution, you know, Article 33, we have freedom of expression, and we break down to freedom of artistic creativity. So as an artist, you're protected in the Constitution to create art. So it's not something that you should feel you're on the other side of the law. The Constitution, the supreme, law of the land protects you to create art. So it's a government thing, and it's in the Constitution.
I think it all narrows down to even how responsible someone is towards an art. Unajua kuna watu like entertainment, some people do it for fun.
Yes.
Some people do it to be paid.
Yeah,
Some
exactly.
people combine the both. Like on now, DJ Vince now brand. It started out as fun.
Right now it's business. It's a
Hata
franchise.
nililipwa juu ya nini. Nikabambika tu nikasema pesa si mbaya.
Yeah.
But then now,
Yeah.
after like, because I started at 09, sikuwa nimechukulia seriously.
Yeah, we started the same time, by the way,
Yeah.
2009, yeah.
Yeah, sikuwa nimechukulia entertainment seriously. Ndio baadaye nikakalishwa chini
Yes.
na a lawyer friend of mine. Akaniambia, "Vina, have you ever thought of trademarking your name?" So mimi niko like, watu wote naonanga wamekaka arm, wale wame trademark. Kumbe ni kelele ya chura.
Na trademark inakuwa kado ngapi?
Okay,
it
story ya
expensive?
ile kitu watafanya, wataenda tu kwa
Just go to the website.
ya Kipi.
It's very
watajulia
expensive.
huko.
Yeah, the fees applicable to the registration are they're there. It's not, there are no hidden charges. They will tell you need to pay this, you need to fill this form.
So
Yeah.
People, I know the process where I wanted to register a brand.
Yes.
The name search was at least, I think that was the easy part.
Easy part, like, yeah, the easiest part.
Once you get the name search, then you pay for that name. Yeah.
Yeah.
Once you pay for that name,
Are you talking about a business name?
That's
Yeah.
a business name.
That's a business name.
okay.
You're talking about now.
That's what I was
That's a
asking.
different thing.
It's a different thing.
So,
a different thing.
if let's say for instance there's the brand Voodoo,
Yes.
and then I'm doing something else, maybe let's say I have a product called CONSHIZZY.
Yes.
Will I have to like register the two separately?
Yeah, you can register the two because you're protecting your brand from infringement by anyone out there. So if someone uses your name like Vin or CONSHIZZY because we registered, we can now seek legal redress.
Okay.
So what we are encouraging artists to do, if your brand is growing, you're an artist, you're a musician, you're a DJ, you're a TV host of radio, register your brand so that no one can infringe on it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's happening globally. It's only here, people haven't embraced that culture, of registering brands. And, we have the channels, it's easy, just consult a lawyer, go to the website, because after you fill the forms, you need to commission. So you need a commission of ours to stamp for you and all that.
Yeah.
So we're encouraging anyone, that's creating art to protect their brand.
Yes, nampatia kina CONSHIZZY kazi ya
Yeah,
lawyer.
yeah,
So hawa watu si watu wa kutetea kupata kazi.
Hapana.
Eh, so they're
Unajua kitu moja, sometimes
Yeah.
we are too ignorant on small things.
yeah.
Unajua hapo ndo unapata kwa branding kunafaa kuwa na jina moja yenye ina sell brand. Ndio kwa unapata kuna issue, unapata kuna DJ Vin wa Kiss TV, kuna DJ Vin wa place fulani, DJ Vin wa place fulani.
Yeah.
Vitu hizo hazifai ku happen.
Yes, by the way, wale wasa wamekuwa, by the way, hata wale watu wanafanya hizi za ringtones wanatakiwa advantage of kwanza with digital media.
Yeah.
Internet imefanya kwanza, piracy is really killing a lot of artists outside here. Though I wanted to ask you,
Yes.
if let's for instance an artist, after every jam, do I need to register every jam?
No, that's now under copyright law.
Okay.
So there's a different ball game altogether. So copyright are fundamental rights that you have for your work exclusively as an artist.
Okay.
And once you have a record out or any artistic work, you also need to copyright that. And the thing with copyright is, no one can use your record or your work without your permission. And the way on how you make money is you now get paid for the consent or the permission for me or anyone to use your work. Either it's a record, it's a painting, it's anything. But we need to know that if you're paid to do a painting or maybe to do photography work, and you give me the images, I paid you, you don't own the copyright because I'm the one, you just provided the service. But if you do your work and you copyright it and you put it on your website, if I take your work, you can now sue me if I infringe on it without your permission. So how you make money is you're paid for negotiating the consent for anyone to use your work because you've copyrighted it.
Okay.
And copyright is the C, you see the C with the circle, with the name and the ear.
Okay.
So it's been the record,
Yeah.
the C circle and the ear, maybe 2010, 2011 when you made the work.
Okay, and That is, I think, the
That's
question that I
copyright
was
law.
trying to pass across. Eh?
And I've noticed.
Yeah.
You see, like most of these educated guys, these corporate guys, they'll tend to use an image ya mtu wa si mtu wa local,
Yes.
mtu wa nje, because they are quite sure
It's
they
not
won't have to
protected
pay.
here. Yeah.
Yeah.
They won't have to pay for that expense.
Yes.
But then when they use a local act,
Yeah.
you'll have to pay for it.
That's why we're encouraging our Kenyan artists to register your work, copyright it, and it's the Kekobo does the registering. It's Kekobo is Kenya
Copyright Board.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So the website is there, the information is out there. So you just visit the website. You know how you get to register your music and your artistic work.
So if I, for instance, this is the question now,
Yes.
Vin, eh? If I'm running a separate business,
Yeah.
can my works be under, if it's my musical works, can they be under my business? Or do I need to register every track? It doesn't matter if, let's say for instance, I'm in the real estate, whatever, business, but that can be like an umbrella of, can I use all my brands under one?
You can't do that because every work that you create is unique.
Okay.
So you make records, maybe you have merchandise out there. So that's why you need to register every work that you make. So you can't say because my company is registered. No,
Anything
that
under
I
it,
do,
it's covered.
It's covered. No, it's not.
Unachukulia ni kama insurance.
Natetea watu wa Audi.
Ni kama
Watu
insurance.
wangu wa Audi mtani, so is it expensive? Like, I feel like it's gonna
it's
be
not
like
expensive.
It's not expensive.
every time.
Like I said, the fee is applicable on the website. It's not expensive. It's very affordable, by the way. But I always say, if you can part with some fee to register a brand or a musical work that will make you millions going forward, why don't part with that minimal fee and be protected?
Cheap is expensive.
Cheap is expensive.
And that is
That's
why
a
we are here, because that's a point of elevation.
Point of
Artists,
elevation.
artists, wasanii wala watu wanaimba, ma DJ, manini, hao watu wote, protect your work because it's
Yes.
an investment.
And one thing we need to mention also, we have something called moral rights.
Yeah.
You might not own the copyright to the work because maybe you just pay to do it, but you need to be credited. So if I put up maybe your image or your work, but you don't know the copyright, I need to credit you and say, Vin is the one who created this work. So as an artist, you also have the moral right to be credited. If I post on my website, if you took the photo, I need to credit your photography company or you. Yeah, so that's, you should be keen. Don't let your work go out in the public without any creditation. You need to be credited, it's Vin who did this, even if you don't own the copyright to that
Ngoja.
work.
So nataka kuniambia mtu akiweka link ya mix yangu anafaa kuandika Vin hapo.
They need to acknowledge that's your work because you have the moral right to that work.
Naona shaanza kazi. Tutoka hapa kuna watu wanataka kitu.
Yeah.
Mbona umehang?
Unanichekesha vile
So don't-
Ashaanza kuona macho.
Money.
Don't let your work go out there in the public domain without any, being credited as a creator of the work.
Yep.
Yes, that people should know you're the one who created that work, even if you don't own the copyright to that work.
Yeah, and that's a point of elevation, man.
So guys like photographers,
Photographers.
do they have to like every photo register?
No, photographers, like I mentioned earlier, if I pay you to do photography, I own that copyright. I just paid you for the service. So the images, I can use the images the way I feel.
Okay.
But I need to credit you. That's why when you put up a photo that you took or photographer took, I need to credit that photographer and say that he or she is the one who did this photography. But the copyright is mine because I paid you to do that work.
So
But if you did your photography as you and you put it on your website, now and you copyright that's now your work.
Okay, so help me understand.
Yeah.
I've paid you to do a shoot. Photographer CONSHIZZY. Nimekupatia title lingine pole.
All right.
Sawa. So I've paid you to do the shoot. I've catered for the venue, all expenses paid. For you maybe to take a photo maybe of this
cover
laptop.
the event, yeah.
Of this laptop. If I use this laptop for an advert, do I have to credit you for your work?
If I paid you to do the photography, now I own the copyright for that, the end result, the photos. What you have is just a moral right to the work. I just need to credit and say it's Vin who did this work.
But do I have to? Is it a must?
It's not a must, but you need to insist someone has to credit you. It's a moral right.
Okay.
But once you have the right, you own the copyright, now that's your work. But if I paid you to do the photography work, that's my copyright now because I just paid you for the service.